Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Sure. Here's a comprehensive tutorial on a complete React course that includes building 10 projects. This guide will cover the basics of React, some advanced concepts, and provide code snippets for each project. Getting started with React. 1. Set up your environment. Install node.js from nodejs.org, https://nodejs.org. Install a code editor like Visual Studio Code. 2. Create a React app. Use Create React App to set up your project. Bash. npx create React app my React app. cd my React app. npm start. Project 1, Simple Counter. Description, a basic counter application that increments and decrements a number. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function counter. Const count, set count equals uses state, 0. Return. div. h1 count /h1. Button on click equals set count, count plus 1, increment /button. Button on click equals set count, count, 1, decrement /button. /div. Export default counter. Project 2, to-do list. Description, a simple to-do list with add and remove functionalities. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function todo list. Const todos, set odos equals uses state. Const input, set input equals uses state. Const add todo equals. Set odos, todos, input. Set input. Const remove todo equals, index, equals. Const new odos equals todos dot filter, underscore, I, equals index. Set odos, new odos. Return. div. Input. Value equals input. OnChange equals, equals set input, e.target.value. Slash. Button on click equals add todo /button. ul. Todos.map, todo, index, equals. Leaky equals index. Todo button on click equals remove todo, index, remove /button. /li. /ul. /div. Export default todo list. Project 3, Weather App. Description, a weather application that fetches data from a weather API. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function Weather App. Const city, set city equals uses state. Const weather, set weather equals uses state, null. Const fetch weather equals async, equals. Const response equals await fetch, https://api.openweathermap.org/data/2.5/weather, q equals $city and apid equals your_API_key. Const data equals await response.json. Set weather, data. Return. div. Input. Value equals city. OnChange equals, equals set city, e.target.value. Slash. Button on click equals fetch weather get weather /button. Weather and. div. h1 weather.name /h1. p weather.weather0.description/p. pmath.round, weather.main.temp, 273.15, degree C/p. /div. /div. Export default weather app. Project 4, calculator. Description, a simple calculator that performs basic arithmetic operations. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function calculator. Const input, set input equals uses state. Const calculate equals. Try. Set input, eval, input, / use eval with caution in production code. Catch, error. Set input, error. Return. Div. Input. Value equals input. OnChange equals, equals set input, target.value. / Button on click equals calculate / button. H1 input /H1. /div. Export default calculator. Project 5, Notes app. Description, an application for taking and viewing notes. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function Notes app. Const notes, set notes equals uses state. Const input, set input equals uses state. Const add note equals. Set notes, input. Set input. Return. Div. Input. Value equals input. OnChange equals, equals set input, target.value. / Button on click equals add note / button. Notes.map, note, index, equals. Leaky equals index note / li. /ul. /div. Export default notes app. Project 6, Expense Tracker. Description, an application to track income and expenses. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Function Expense Tracker. Const expenses, set expenses equals uses state. Const input, set input equals uses state. Const amount, seed amount equals uses state. Const add expense equals. Set expenses, input, amount. Set input. Seed amount. Return. Div. Input. Placeholder equals expense. Value equals input. OnChange equals, equals set input, target.value. / Input. Placeholder equals amount. Value equals amount. OnChange equals, equals seed amount, target.value. / Button on click equals add expense / button. Expenses.map, expense, index, equals. Leaky equals index expense.input, $expense.amount / li. /ul. /div. Export default expense tracker. Project 7, Quiz app. Description, a simple quiz application that tracks scores. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Const questions equals. Question, what's 2 + 2? Answer, 4. Question, what's the capital of France? Answer, Paris. Function Quiz app. Const score, set score equals uses state, 0. Const index, set index equals uses state, 0. Const user answer, set user answer equals uses state. Const submit answer equals. If user answer equals questions index dot answer. Set score, score plus 1. Set user answer. Set index, index plus 1. Return. div. Index questions dot length. div. h1 questions index dot questions slash h1. Input. Value equals user answer. On change equals, e, equals set user answer, e dot target dot value. Slash. Button on click equals submit answer submit slash button. Slash div. h1 your score, score slash h1. Slash div. Export default quiz app. Project 8, e-commerce product page. Description, a simple product page that shows product details. Code example. JSX. Import React from React. Const product equals. Name, cool gadget. Price, $99.99. Description, this is a very cool gadget. Function product page. Return. div. h1 product.name slash h1. h2 product.price slash h2. p product.description slash p. Button add to cart slash button. Slash div. Export default product page. Project 9, blog. Description, a simple blog that displays posts. Code example. JSX. Import React from React. Const posts equals. Title, my first post, body, this is my first post. Title, my second post, body, this is my second post. Function blog. Return. div. Posts.map, post, index, equals. div key equals index. h1 post.title slash h1. p post.body slash p. Slash div. Slash div. Export default blog. Project 10, music player. Description, a simple music player that plays a selected song. Code example. JSX. Import React, uses state from React. Const songs equals song1.mp3, song2.mp3. Function music player. Const current song, set current song equals uses state, null. Const play song equals, song, equals. Set current song, song. Return. div. h1 music player slash h1. ul. Songs.map, song, index, equals. Key equals index. Button on click equals play song, song, play song slash button. Slash li. Slash ul. Current song and audio controls src equals current song autoplay slash. Slash div. Export default music player. Conclusion. This tutorial gave you a solid foundation in React by building 10 different projects. Each project introduces you to new concepts and helps solidify your understanding of React. As you progress, you can expand each project by adding features, improving the UI, or integrating with more complex APIs. Happy coding!